So if you're a teacher like me and you have your summers wide open, you might be working a second job because if you are a teacher, you do know you're probably not getting paid as much as you would like to get paid. And you have extra time during the summer, and then you have your weekends, you have your holidays off. And I know a lot of teachers personally that they are working that second job to make ends meet, whether it's being like a waiter, bartender, some things on the side just to make some more money. And one thing that I have been, fortunate enough, thanks to my dad kind of helping me out and helping me on this journey, is, starting a YouTube channel, but, really just diving deep into content creation. And that's something I feel, especially teachers, could easily get into on the side, still teaching, but being able to do this on the side and still make a good amount of money. And, a lot of people aren't doing that. And I don't think it's out of not having the time or not even being aware of it. I think it's, we're sticking to the traditional, work a job, work a second job, get your paycheck at the end of the week. Not a lot of people think that you can make this kind of money, online. And I'm not even saying a full-time income, because I know a lot of people who are in the profession, they want to be teaching these kids and they want to, stay around the teaching mindset. And that is totally fine. I'm not saying you got to quit your job as being a teacher, but I know we all would like to make a little bit more money. And one way to do that is to start a YouTube channel. And when I say start a YouTube channel, I don't mean you have to do a channel on talking about teaching or, your classroom. You see, what I'm talking about is, following a hobby or a passion that you may have that's outside of teaching that you might do anyway, and start documenting what you're doing and putting it into content. So for example, if you've seen me before on this channel, I have another channel I'm working on with some friends that's all about sports cards. That's just a hobby. That is nothing that, we're really looking to make even money on right now in the short term. It's more of, something we like to do. We're already doing this anyway. Why not make content on it? So that's an example of where a hobby that we're already doing, why not create content on it? And in the long run, yes, we can make some money on that. So I want to use this video as almost like a wake-up call for teachers that there is other ways that you can make money online instead of having to go to the traditional route and getting a second job, because I know how hard it is to work that second job. I mean, even doing this, where I've been doing my dad's channel on the side, has taken a lot of time out of my day, because I also do coaching. So I went from teaching to coaching to doing video creation, and doing that for 2-3 years. And at first I was overwhelmed with all of that, but then I'm hearing some of these teachers talking about going in, clocking in at another shift. And I mean, that's a lot, number one, on your body. You also have to be social during that time, and you really can't go after what you want to do. So I want to use it as that wake-up call that you can go after your passion and you can still do it while you're still in your profession. So if you're a teacher out there right now, I want you also to comment down below so I know my fellow teachers. I'm a PE teacher. I want to know what you teach as well. And I want you to tell me, what is a hobby that you have that maybe you've never thought of making content for? Maybe you have thought of, but you just haven't made that commitment yet. I want you to put that in the comments, and then also check out this video over here, and you're gonna see how I was when I first started out and how I was struggling with YouTube and how I was able to overcome that and now turn that around for this channel. So go check that video out, and I'll see you there.